Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube vlog and my secondary channel, in which my sentimental thoughts come from the heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from the mind and brain. That is mine as well. This is EML77 TV, episode 742. How's everyone doing out there? July the 12th, 2020, 3:37 p.m. As you know, I have done the last 4 episodes. I have done Get These Thumbs of the PS1 Big League Slugger Baseball 2020 South Coast Festival Cup Championship Series, which the Dragons, by virtue of their victory today, if you watch my video episodes on the last episode, they won 13-3, which gives them a 3-1 lead in the series. The next 4 games, the final 4 games of this series, will occur July 30th, July 31st, August 1st, and 2nd. Those were the dates that were supposed to be with the Portuguese feast. The majority of the feast over the years mainly is in August. It depends on how the calendar shifts. Calendar shifts. But its first 2 days would have been in July, and the next 2 days, the final 2 days of the feast, would be in August. So it's half and half there, but the feast has been canceled. So in lieu of that, those are the next 4 games. Should the Knights come back, win Game 5, come back and win Game 5, 6, 7, or they lose Game 5 and win 6, 7, and 8, we'll have a 1-game decider, a playoff, so to speak, in Game 9, August the 3rd. So be well aware of that. So you don't have to wait for almost like the entire month. So a couple more, 3 or 4 more weeks till we get Game 5 going. So, but the Dragons are up 3-1. The Dragons could end it with 2 wins. So we'll see what happens when we come to that. But right now, I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going back to my top 10, going back to my Christian music roots. As you know, as a born-again Christian, my stepmother introduced me to, when she first met my dad, to 3 contemporary Christian music artists of the 80s that have been huge back then, and they had some awesome songs. First one she introduced me to was Amy Grant. The second one she introduced me to is a little bit of Michael W. Smith, which I got to know more of during my days as a member of the church youth group. And the third one was Carmen. Petra, DC Talk, and Newsboys were ones I was introduced to during my days as a member of the church youth group, and I got to know a little bit more about Michael W. Smith through his book called Old Enough to Know. I still have it, and I read that book up and down. I learned a lot from that book. Trust me. But I discussed this with my mother. She goes, "How the heck are you gonna find your top 10 favorite Michael W. Smith songs?" I said, "Well, I just got to come up with some top 10 songs." So, here they are. And I got 5 honorable mentions. That would have been the top 15. But I decided to go top 10 with some honorable mentions. Alright. Number 10 for the Go West Young Man album, Cross My Heart. Love this song. Most of the songs on that album of Go West Young Man is basically, he's trying to reach out to the rest of the world. I think that's what Michael W. Smith is trying to do here, and he's trying to do it. It's very difficult to do it without mentioning God, without mentioning Jesus or the Holy Spirit, or anything in the Bible. But Michael W. Smith and Amy Grant tried doing that, and figured hopefully they'll get more people to come to their concerts, and then have them listen to the gospel, have them hear the gospel, and we'll see what God does. And I think that's what their ultimate goal was. But Cross My Heart was one of my favorites. Another one from the Go West Young Man album was Placed in This World. Now, when Michael W. Smith sang the song, I think he was singing it from perspective. He's trying to put himself in the unbeliever's shoes. Like a lot of before we became born again Christians, we were unbelievers at one point. So he's trying to place himself in their shoes, saying, well, why am I here? Why am I on this earth? And hopefully, people will try. People would come to him to know the answer, like Michael W. Smith has. So, Placed in This World is one of my favorites. Number 8 from the Change the World album, I Will Be Here For You. Now, a fun factoid about this song here. I like this song, even though it was 1990s. Check it. We were at a youth group dance. Okay, my ex-crush Paulette was part of that youth group at the time. She brought along her aunt, who was like near the same age as she is. Crazy enough, that is. In 1992, I was only 15 years old. Her aunt was probably my age as well back then. So, anyways, and when it comes to dances, when it comes to slow songs, I try to find, a girl that I want to dance with, and I ended up dancing with her aunt on that song. Boy, did I hear from Isabel the next day. You dancing with my sister, huh? I was like, oh boy, I'm in trouble now. Anyways, but no, her aunt was really nice enough to let me dance with her, which is really cool. But Paulette's aunt was really nice enough to let me dance with her. But you know what? It was cool. The fun part about dances is this. Before I go on to number 7, the fun part about dances and like weddings and receptions is when time a slow song comes on, I get nervous because okay, who do I want to dance with? Who do I want to dance with? Who do I want to dance with? If like scanning, you're like, okay, scan on for the girl you want to dance with. You find somebody. Okay, go up, ask her to dance. I got a boyfriend. Okay, if she has a boyfriend, get back here, So, but 9 times, the last 2 weddings receptions I attended, that would be both of my cousins. My cousin Breeze in 2014, and then a couple of years ago, my cousin Tiffany's. Didn't slow dance with anybody then. I just decided I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill right over there because my energy is way too much. I think back then I just felt like, you know what? I'm not having any luck. I'll just chill. Next fast song comes on, I'm back on that dance floor. I don't care, So I decided to chill, Decided to chill and relax like the Fonz. Hey! Anyways. So yeah, number 8 is a good song. Number 7. This song was from 2 albums, but it's one of the most popular, if not the most popular Michael W. Smith song. Friends. From the Project album. And he did a duet with Amy Grant with this song, I believe. And he did it again with her in the Change the World album. This song was one of the best. One of the songs, one of the best. Excuse me. If you know the song, it's totally awesome. Alright. Number 6 from the Eye to Eye album. I'll Help You Find Your Way. The song was really rocking and really banging your head, but also the lyrics are pretty powerful stuff. If you and basically it's God talking to the people like, I'll help you find your way. And really well written song by Michael W. Smith. Really cool song. All right, number 5 from the Project album as well. Could He Be the Messiah? It's also from the live set. One of my favorite songs as well, and it was well done, about talking about how God, with the 5 loaves and fish, and just it's totally an awesome song. You gotta check it out. Number 4 from the Eye to Eye album. This is a praise song, if you ask me, praising God, the throne. And towards the end of the song, they had a children's choir singing that. It was really, really cool, really, really well done. Michael W. Smith really went all out on this song, and it was a very powerful song. If you're a fan of Michael W. Smith, and you have this album, Eye to Eye, I suggest you listen to it. One of my favorites. All right, now number 3 from the Big Picture album, Wired for Sound. This was one of the first songs I listened to. It was performed by a friend of mine. When I first heard this song, it was a friend of mine named Ray Zimberlin. We did like a special youth service at the church one time, and he was there, and he played the song. I was like, wow, totally awesome. So, and this song was really, really, really cool. If you have the Big Picture album, listen to it. Number two is one of the two songs from the Michael W. Smith 2 album, Away. Away had this gave me this 80s vibes, that song. It's just, basically it talks about God, please come calm me down. And the number one my favorite Michael W. Smith songs, also from the Michael W. Smith 2 album, also another song that gave me a lot of 80s vibes, because obviously it was from the 80s, All I Needed to Say. And All I Needed to Say was an awesome song. It's about forgiving others, forgiving your brother, and just, just forgiveness for one another. It was a really cool song. So these are my top 10 favorite Michael W. Smith songs. So honorable mentions: Agnes Di. Me and my church band, we played this song a lot of times. It was on the Go West Young Man album and the Christmas album as well that he did. The first Christmas album that he did. Rocket Town was from the Big Picture album. Rocket Town, basically the song's like, it's sort of like a getaway. Like, where do you escape to? What's your Rocket Town? Another song that another honorable mention, that he did a duet with Amy Grant on Somewhere Somehow from the Change of World album. It was an awesome song. And, basically Michael W. Smith it's sort of like, what if him and his wife did a duet. That's how awesome this song was. Another song from the Eye to Eye album will be On the Other Side. And basically he says, I'll see you when I get to heaven, basically, if you let him know. And final of my honorable mentions, also from the Eye to Eye album, Hand of Providence. Really, really cool song. Very catchy tune, too. It was really, really awesome song. So these are my personal top 10 favorite Michael W. Smith songs and their honorable mentions. I'm having a lot of fun. Looks like somebody's trying to message me, so I always hear that click. Let's see if I can find what's going on now. Yeah. South Coast Flea Market. Oh, okay. I gotta go there for one of these days. Back to the South Coast Flea. So, anyways, my friend Moses is trying to advertise about the flea market. I gotta go to that flea market one of these days. But for right now, trying to get my social distancing on. It's really, it was so funny. Social distancing has been my crazy thing. I've been doing it since the 80s, man. Basically, I'm trying to keep away from everybody. It's not like I hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. It's just one of those things where you're just trying to be safe and you're trying to have some fun. So that's the way it is. So those are my top 10 personal favorite Michael W. Smith songs. I hope you enjoy it. Got one more Christian artist to get to, and that would be Amy Grant. That's right, she's the last on my list because she was the first one introduced me by my stepmother. So I'll get that episode up as soon as I can, and if I can do so. And tonight is supposed to be the biggest Press Your Luck episode ever. Rumor has it that someone could walk out being the biggest Press Your Luck winner in the show's history. I thought Emily would be that person, but it seems like somebody may have surpassed her. Don't know how. We will find out for sure. Okay, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless you all. I will see you in episode 743. And may God smile upon you. Okay? See ya. Peace.